There's been some storms come through. That's fallen. That's fallen. But the van was parked there whenever we heard something roaring. Yeah. Been here for a little bit, haven't heard anything. The reason we haven't come back here yet is because, you know, it's a little bit creepy. You don't know what's out over here. No. I had plans last time of walking out on this little ridge. The storm is coming and there's stuff just making noise over there that I don't like, so I didn't do it. It's not bad right now. And like I said, we've heard nothing. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Yeah. Really don't want to. I mean...
Yeah, I haven't really heard anything today.
No, it's been quiet today. Down over here, land kind of slopes away and goes down into this draw, this low area. But over here, there's nothing for a long ways back that way. And we're wondering, because this is where we heard the sounds coming from, was back over this way and then over that way. It's pretty heavily wooded over there. Yeah, I mean, everywhere here is heavily wooded. This particular spot isn't too bad. We'd like to be able to drive down through here and park down here, but you know, there's a sign that says walk in only, even though other people have driven through here, but that's on them. You know, I'm not going to do that when I don't know why you can't, but they didn't ask me to, and I'm not going to worry about trying to get a why can't I. It's just it says don't do it, so I'm not going to do it. But back here behind me is where the sounds were emanating from, whence they were emanating. But it was a little bit later than this time of day last time when we started. Yeah, it was a little bit later, but not much later.
No, not too much.
But we're gonna run up here and have some soup, like Campbell's chunky soup. Kind of hunker down for the evening. And see what we see. But this is the place. Yeah. This is the area where we have, you know.
Vocalization.
Yep. Yeah. We need to get a parabolic mic that we can set outside the van. Also, we've had a lot of comments about all kinds of stuff that we'd like to have all that stuff. I mean, we can't afford it. Let's just be real. So we'll get it when we can afford it. But parking out here, I actually wouldn't mind having that stuff. I think a lot of it may be unnecessary, but out here, I would use it, especially cameras for around, you know, like for around the van that we could watch from inside the van. We're sitting here and I had my soup, and I could have sworn I wasn't looking out the mirror, but you know, it's in my peripheral, and I could have sworn I saw something walk across there. Oh, I mean, like a man walked across there. Yeah, I don't. Watch out your window, baby. That was a little unnerving. I can't just sit there. And pretend I didn't see something. It looked like somebody striding across quickly. Here, I'll pan you around. Hear a train in the distance. That's about probably 6 miles away. It would have walked across this way. I did not let Rachel get out. For anybody that asks, we both have a way to defend ourselves right now. Not saying how, not saying what, but we both have a way to defend ourselves. The van is locked. I hear birds and stuff, so I'm not too awfully concerned. I just don't know how anything would have walked up. Coming up here. All this kind of stuff right here. I don't really like this. Really don't. I literally don't even like walking back this way with my back to something. I'm not looking forward to nighttime now. Go back and get in the van and sit there, kind of keep a watch, because this was creepy. That was creepy. Considering we've been out here all day and one vehicle went by, but I mean, that was hours ago. However, it was a red Ford pickup. And the same one drove by when we were staying, it was the day before yesterday, we were staying at another site here. But, you know, it was an older gentleman and his wife. So, you know, they were real, waved out the window and all that and seemed real pleasant. So, I really don't think that's a thing. There he is. Oh, baby. So I don't know what to make of this. I could have sworn back in the area where we heard the howls coming from before that it sounded like a little kid screaming. And that's disconcerting. You know, I wouldn't even know where to begin to go looking, or even if I should go looking for it. No. But it sounded for all the world like a 5 or 6 year old little kid screaming. And I didn't hear a word. It was just more like just a scream. I mean, it could have been a bobcat.
Yeah.
But it's from the same area we heard the howls before. Exactly the same direction. Yeah, that I do not like.
No.
I don't want something that sounds like a human in distress, especially a child.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do right now. And I'm going to sit here and see if I hear it again. And now we've started hearing howls.
I got my window all the way up.
Yeah. I haven't heard any more screams, but I've definitely been some howls. Roll your window down. A little bit, just a little bit. Did you hear that one?
Yeah.
Look, I'm getting tired of this. Like, can we just have a night? Can we just... I don't know what it is about this spot.
Yeah.
What is it about this spot?
I don't know.
Now there's one back over here. Nope. Nope. We're out of here. Yeah, those were loud. I'm not doing that. No, those were way loud and way close. So, going into town.
Yeah.
No, those were creepy. The fact that they were so close, I didn't care for that. Getting out of here as fast as I can because I'm done with that. We may actually never come back out here.